Isn't the weather just awesome today?
Whew, incredibly hot. So the heat wave will reach its peak with like 33 degrees. Everyone, and a wonderful good evening to you. It is Sunday evening, and that means welcome to Düssel Travels Reviews and Previews. And I really hope that you got just along the last week just fine, because it was, I think this was the only thing all the people talked about. It was very hot. Okay, but never mind last week, because now a new week lies ahead of us, and then finally it's here, the Tour de France. Yes, I think everyone in Düsseldorf, or let's just say almost everyone, is a little bit excited about the Tour de France. I heard that the city of Düsseldorf, they have like a welcome center or welcome desk at Düsseldorf Airport, so just around the corner where I live. And it's from people who come from Belgium or France, so that they land here in Düsseldorf, and they have exact immediate information about what's going on in Düsseldorf. And Thursday, 6 o'clock p.m. There will be like a team presentation in front of Town Hall. So I think this is definitely worth visiting. And on Saturday and Sunday there will be like two actual races, and of course not to forget the big concert event on Saturday, which will be the joint concert from Air, the French band Air, and Kraftwerk, actually the Düsseldorf band Kraftwerk. So definitely check that out. So on Tuesday and on Wednesday there will be a tour, a France-themed tour through Düsseldorf, mostly through Königsallee and Altstadt, so organized by me. And of course I made it if the Tour de France is coming to Düsseldorf, of course I will make not a cycle themed tour, because there's been a lot of that recently in the last in the past months. So I decided to do a France themed tour on Tuesday and Wednesday. Definitely check that out. If you want to join the tours, please send an email to the email address below. And on Friday there will be another tour, also starting at 5 p.m. But this time is not a France themed tour. This time we're exploring Benrad a little bit. So if you are interested in just exploring the quarter Benrad just a little bit, and then definitely send me an email, and please register for this tour by sending an email to the email address mentioned below. Okay, so this is going to take place, so 3 tours, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday. The 27th of June, and I think this is the Tuesday. So of course it's it's after my tour. There will be I think an acoustic concert at the Vier Linden Biergarten. So definitely check that out. The start will be 8 p.m. and the concert will be from 8 p.m. until 8:30 10 p.m. On Thursday there will be like the Brooks Run Happy Tour. I'm very sorry, but this is like the exact time the teams will be presented in Altstadt. So this is going to be a little bit of a mix-up. But if you say, oh, I don't care about the team presentations, or maybe you can join the Brooks Happy Run. No, not the Brooks Run Happy Tour. So I believe that is a company who sells or produces like running shoes, and yeah, it's just a race for fun, and afterwards there's going to be like a barbecue, so definitely check that out. The running tour will start on Thursday at 6 p.m. And last but not least, we have like I have a recommendation for the so-called Canada Day. So for our friends, for our Canadian friends or anyone who loves like Canada, there's going to be a Canada Day at the Frittenwerk. The Frittenwerk is like a small restaurant that sells like chips or French fries, whatever you want to call it, and they're absolutely tasty with different sauces and so on, not only with the ketchup and mayonnaise. So I know that the Americans don't like to eat with, or they find it very strange to eat, for example, like the French fries with mayonnaise, while this is absolutely normal here in Germany. So maybe I'm going to take a look at the Canada Day at the Frittenwerk. It's going to take place on Saturday, the 1st of July. So, and this will be before the race, before the Tour de France, and before the joint concert from Kraftwerk, from Air and Kraftwerk. Okay, so this was it for this week. I hope you did well in the heat. So I think there's going to be like the good weather takes a little break. Next week it's going to be normal German summer weather with a little bit of rain, but I hope that at least Tour de France will be like absolutely rain-free, and especially the Air Kraftwerk concert, because that would be great. It takes place in Ehrenhof, and I think it has no roof. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and so maybe I hope, not just maybe, I hope to see you on one of my tours. And yeah, anyway, stay healthy, stay hydrated, even if it's not that warm, and see you next time around. Goodbye, everyone. Here they go again with the construction work. So Frittenwerk. Mein Name ist Lucius Malfoy. Nein.